This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the lineup for the visitors. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric starts alongside Mario Pasalic in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Josip Šutalo. Ivan Perisic. Pasalic. Looking like they mean business here. Doesn't get far. He's made a bit of a mess of it. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Ronaldo. Possession lost and won. Luka Modric. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They found a way through. Moving through on goal. Had to score, but hasn't.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Ivan Perisic. Luka Modric. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? He read that well, stopping any danger.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. It's not clear yet. And the move has come to an end. Joško Gvardiol. Ivan Perisic. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Perisic with the cross. Only half the job done there. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Looking now for a direct route. Taken without any trouble. Ronaldo. Served through on a plate here. Played in, and this could be. Oh dear, a great chance to score.
Yeah, that was the opening. Just didn't take it.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez gets it over. And away from danger it goes. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Stanisic. Petar Musa. Luka Modric. Josip Stanisic. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could get caught out on the break here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Stanisic. Oh, could be here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That's not a bad-looking ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Chutalo. Struggling to keep it here. Has to turn them around. Found superbly and in. Still danger here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
A big moment, certainly. Now they can give their hero of the hour a moment to enjoy it. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. They're being afforded too much space here. Players waiting in the centre. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Chance to go ahead. Still a threat. Ooh, got in the way a bit. Oh, heroic tackle.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Pasalic. Now Modric. Josip Stanisic. Chutalo. Mario Pasalic. Ivan Perisic. And that's been viewed as a foul. Ronaldo. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Into the box it goes. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. Decent bit of goalkeeping. He's being hunted here. Mario Pasalic. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Ivan Perisic. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could take things forward a notch here. Strong and needed to be. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Can they take advantage? Opportunity here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Kept out, but for how long? And the play breaks down.
Well, I think they've played really well today, but unless they take one of these chances, it will count for nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the break.
Well, maybe something happening here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Modric. Now with Silva. Closed it down well. Perisic. Pasalic. Good work, they've got it back. It looks the right ball. Bounced superbly and in. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pasalic. Now Perisic. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Ball one, well read.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Offside has been given here. A sub about to come on. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pedro Neto. Chance to move inside. And the promise of something happening is over. Perisic. Promising looking ball. Has a go. And he shall not pass. A really good interception to take the ball. Good vision to switch the play. And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. Well, there we are, something to really underline just how well he's playing.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Stanisic gets past really nicely. Well, that was pure instinct.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Pedro Neto. Oh, a great chance. And that is a terrific save. Substitution coming up. Corner kick played in, and maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Guardiola. That's a really good pick out.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Kramaric. Now Modric. Andrej Kramaric. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Dropped deep, haven't they? Served through on a plate here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
We're back underway at 3-0. Modric. Josko Gvardiol. Now Perisic. Mario Pasalic. Afraid that's careless. Gvardiol. Terrific chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Portugal are going to make a change here. Comes. Could be setting something now. Mendes. Lovely setup. Gvardiol. So we move past the hour mark.
se dirige junto do mesmo. Obrigado.
It's pinched, read his mind there. Mario Pasalic. Budimir. Josip Stanisic. They went too soon, it's offside. And here comes a change.
Número 15, Mario Pasalic. E entra número 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Ronaldo. Josip Šutalo. Stanisic. Now Modric. And it's given away. They might be in. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Decent-looking attack, this. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Šutalo. And on to Kovacic. Josip Stanisic. Modric. They've come away with the ball. Ball given away, gifted.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
They go now, there could be a break on. Guardiola. Mateo Kovacic. All one, well read. Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And possession given away. Now this could lead to something. Oh, brilliant save. Great chance here. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Making a change here. Delivered into the box. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Now there could be a chance to counter. This has to be. This time, another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Modric. Now Perisic. Perisic. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Onto it, in on goal.
It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Perisic. I'm afraid that's careless. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Oh, brilliant anticipation. There's a chance for them to go now. Profit from this. Real chance. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
The game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Josip Šutalo. Josip Stanisic. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Ronaldo. Looks a good ball. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Luka Modric. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Perisic. Budimir. Now Perisic. This could be dangerous. Oh, how did he get there? Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Strong and needed to be. Mateo Kovacic. Josip Stanisic. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Setting up the chance. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Joško Gvardiol. A big area to progress into here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Good job done to keep it. Stanisic. Lovely, incisive ball. Ronaldo. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Portugal facing Croatia.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the visitors' team for today. Dominic Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric starts alongside Mario Pasalic in central midfield. And they go with just one in attack. Chance to cross here. Teeing up the chance now. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Need to get tighter here. Ronaldo! Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Perisic. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Options available in the middle. Getting closer. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. And they've been given a free kick for that. Stanisic. Now Modric. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. It's Modric's delivery, and cleared well away from goal. Josip Stanisic. Could take things forward a notch here. Possession given away. Nicely played. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Josip Stanisic. There's good width to this attack now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Vitinha. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Over it comes. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Chutalo. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The ball in for Ronaldo. A body in the way. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Closed it down well. Ivan Perisic. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. It's a bad place to lose the ball. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Ivan Perisic. Joško Gvardiol. Josip Stanisic. Now Modric. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Untidy in possession there. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Vitinha. And the attack breaks down.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. He's in here. Still not dealt with. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Nil then as we get started again. Ivan Perisic. Gvardiol. Working the ball really nicely, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Modric. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Is this the equaliser? And a superb block. Well, behind, a good corner could change that. Played in now. Struggling to keep it here. Across the dead ball line for a corner. It's been delivered. And just over the bar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Showing good wit with this attack. An opportunity here for Portugal to extend their lead. Corner kick played in. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Opportunity now. That's that. The flag's up. Luka Modric. Stanisic. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, maybe something happening here. Here we go! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Stanisic. Luka Modric. Guardiola. That keeps the attack developing. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Nicely played through. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Ivan Perisic. Joško Gvardiol. Mario Pasalic. Gvardiol. Pasalic. All given away. Now, what can they do from here? Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. The counter fizzling out in the end. Neves. Oh, good vision. Oh, it's on for them. 1-on-1. You've really got to hit the target.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
And there's going to be a change now. Shutalo. Stanisic. Mario Pasalic. Miscue in the final third there. And with that, the first half in Lisbon comes to an end. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Here we go, the second half starts in what's been a very one-sided game so far. Perisic. I'm afraid that's careless. Ante Budimir. Pasalic. Ivan Perisic. Teeing up the chance now. And it's been given as offside. Vitinho. Now with Fernandes. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
And a cross that could be dangerous. They shall not pass. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Might get caught on the break here. And the breakaway has now been broken. Setting up the chance. And it's not the best of clearances. Waiting, not trying to force things. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Shutalo. In the right position to cut out the pass. Joško Gvardiol. Pasalic. Stanisic. Working hard to win it back there. Delivered into the box. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Grip kept on the ball. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
It's offside here. Mario Pasalic. Now Perisic. Pasalic. Well, that's not going to cut it. Finds himself with space now. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Budimir. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, they need to get back here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Sub about to come on.
Substituição para Portugal. Sai. Número 20, João Cancelo. E entra número
Perisic.
5,
On to Mateo Kovacic. Allowed to go a long way with this. Perisic delivers it in a great position. This to get back into it. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Ante Budimir. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Now, can this be attacked? And cleared well away from goal. Could be a chance to break here. Ball given away. Shutalo. Now Modric. Chance to cross here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, look at this. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Josip Šutalo. Now Modric. Šutalo. Stanisic. Luka Modric. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ronaldo. Waited beautifully. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Joško Gvardiol. Pasalic. The ball lost and gratefully received. Kramaric. Strong and needed to be.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Mario Pasalic. Udimir. Oh, that's really well cut out. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Good try, a really good try.
Yeah, great attempt, but was it the right decision?
Perisic. Full-time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch.
Hold on, Stuart, they might be in. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Mario Pasalic. Joško Gvardiol. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
Modric. Nicely sets it up. Now Perisic. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. This could be dangerous. That will be a throw-in now. Stanisic. Andrej Kramaric. Plenty of space to attack now. That's a good pass. Someone for the team there. Corner kick played in. Still trouble here. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Portugal facing Croatia.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the lineup for the visitors. Dominic Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric starts alongside Mario Pasalic in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo. And the defence regains control.
That was really good defending.
Ronaldo. Put into the middle. That was a good header and a good save as well. So a corner coming up for Portugal. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Mario Pasalic. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's how to play it through. Now it's on for them. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
Luka Modric. That's a good spot, well played. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. João Cancelo. Now with Silva. Mario Pasalic. Now Perisic. Pasalic. Guardiola. Oh, that's really well cut out. Pushing forward, and there are choices on, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Lovely weighted pass. It. Decent stop. Well read to gain possession. Ronaldo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ivan Perisic. Petar Musa. Josip Stanisic. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
It's quickly stopped. Now, what can they do from here? Is this the equaliser? And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Promising position, this. Pasalic. Stanisic. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Now, this has to be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And away we go again at 2-1. Ivan Perisic. Good vision. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Here it comes. Go for goal! Solid defending there.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Pasalic. Sutalo. Josip Sutalo. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Go here, and there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Mario Pasalic. This could be dangerous. Oh, he's seen a chance. Oh, my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Josip Sutalo. Stanisic. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Mario Pasalic. Josip Šutalo. Stanisic. Šutalo. Luka Modric. Josip Šutalo. Pasalic. And they might be in. Now Modric. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Petar Musa. And possession given away. This could be threatening. Now Modric. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Setting up the chance. Ball given away. Perisic. Now here's an invitation. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Modric. Now that's how to play it through. Now composure needed. Oh, that's not properly away. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Stanisic. That's a good ball. Has a go. A vital block. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lovely weighted pass. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Making a change here. All one, well read. Josip Stanisic. Mario Pasalic. Joško Gvardiol. They need to be better on the ball than that. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, we know what Bruno Fernandes is capable of, but it's another thing trying to contain him, as the opposition have discovered.
Well, sometimes we can overhype a player, but not today. This has been a majestic display from him.
Here we go, the second half starts in what's been a very one-sided game so far. Getting close enough here. Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
Yeah, you're right, Guy. From there, that was a really good effort.
Šutalo. Now Modric. Well read to gain possession. from this. The attack broken up. Now this could make something happen. Should score here. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Now here comes a change. Mendes. Fernandez. Lovely, incisive ball. Found superbly and in. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandez picks out the pass to beat that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Modric. Pasalic. Good ball, now what to do with it? Well-timed tackle and over the line. Secure hands, calmly taken. João Neves. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
It's a perfect friendly through ball. Oh, look at this. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And in the 1v1, Fernandez makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Defending there to put it out for a throw. Luka Modric. Switched on and ready to intercept there. He's in here. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Ivan Perisic. Stanisic. And we have 30 minutes left. And the attack breaks down. Oh, well played. First-class defending. Modric. Andrej Kramaric. Luka Modric. Stanisic. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Fernandez. Oh, should score! Oh, this is getting unbelievable! It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Gol para Portugal!
Modric. Great instinct there to cut it out. Luka Modric. Working hard to win it back there. Could be setting something now. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, it's on for them. Still allowed, and it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Perisic. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Perisic.
Substituição para Portugal. Sai número 20, João Cancelo. E entra número 5,
Ronaldo.
Diogo Dalot.
Now Modric. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Luka Modric. Oh, brilliant anticipation. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Lovely defensive work. Ante Budimir. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Having a try, and it's saved and held. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. A sub about to come on. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Vitinha. Mendes. This has to be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Mario Pasalic. Ball won back. Josip Chotalo. Kramaric. Unable to retain possession. Promising looking ball. Mateo Kovacic. Now Perisic. What a cool bit of defending.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Now here comes the press. Oh, good vision. Has to be. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Chotalo. Struggling to keep the ball there. Guardiola. There's a good feel to this attack. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Kick played in. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Josko Gvardiol. Now Perisic. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Gvardiol. Now Perisic. Mario Pasalic. Mateo Kovacic. Pasalic. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. It's put into the middle. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Mendes. On to João Felix. Inacio. Now with Fernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Portugal facing Croatia.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Ronaldo! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
Portugal. 1-0 then as we get started again. Ivan Perisic. Closed it down well.
That was excellent defending.
Luka Modric. Josip Stanisic. Well, that's not going to cut it. Bernardo Silva. For them. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Game restarts with the score 2-0. Perisic. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Just needs the composure now. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Delivered into the box. Perisic. Pasalic. Modric. Now Perisic. Luka Modric. Ronaldo. Ball lost and gratefully received. Instinct there to cut it out. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Perisic with the cross. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Really good pass. And it's on now. Goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Stanisic. That's nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, done quickly. It's a really positive move.
It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Oh, last-ditch tackle clears it away. Well, here we go, time for the transition. It's a really good break, this. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Cristiano Ronaldo. This has to be! Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Mario Pasalic. Now Modric. Oh, excellent vision. Perisic. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Setting up the chance. Whipped in by Perisic. And it could be a struggle to get rid of it. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Perisic. Could take things forward a notch here. Neto. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And the attack collapses. Nicely played. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Chutalo. Stanisic. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Over it comes. Made the connection, but that was really catching practice. Josip Stanisic. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. Need to be better with the ball. Nicely played through. Ronaldo. And it's on now. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Mario Pasalic. Pasalic. Nice possession.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And they've got to find reverse gear now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That ultimately has come to nothing. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Ronaldo. Edging ever closer to goal here. What a chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Modric. Pasalic. Now this could make something happen.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Número 20, João Cancelo. E entra número 5.
Now if he gets there, it's a chance. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Pedro Neto. Now here's an invitation. And played in now. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. How to play it goes for a throw-in.
Substituição para Portugal. Sai.
Now, what can they do from here?
E entra número 17, Rafael Leão.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Proof here, if it were needed, of just what an impact he's having on the game.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire, full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Stanisic. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. He's in here. Must be. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Sub about to come on. Corner kick played in. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
To the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Pasalic. Luka Modric. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's as precise as they come. Genuine chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
taken away from them.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now composure needed. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Gol para Portugal. Número 7.
Stanisic.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kramaric. Mario Pasalic. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Perisic. Here we go! And there won't be any rebounds there. Rapidly out. Sign of stopping yet. This has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Half an hour left for play. Possession given away. Just needs the composure now. Oh, gloves then bar. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Allowed to go a long way with this. And a good tackle results in a throw-in.
Substituição para Portugal.
Guardiola.
Sai número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. E entra
Ivan Perisic.
11, João
That's a good pass. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Played through nicely. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Stanisic. Pasalic. That's not a bad-looking ball. Sent into the middle. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does, so he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Dallo. Rafa Leao. Vitinha. And on to Fernandez. Has to turn them around. And a little lifter. And that was never likely to come down in time.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
Working hard to win it back there. And it's out for a throw. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Andrej Kramaric. And the cross comes in. Oh, what a chance! Who got in the way of it? Into the box it goes. And it's not the best of clearances. Guardiola. It's in, they've scored. And you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Mendes. Now with Fernandez. João Felix. Nice pass and on their march. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Luka Modric. Really well done. This could lead to something. Good defending to prevent any damage. And they've got themselves a corner now. Here it comes, and the press has paid off here. You can't score with every shot, But you certainly shouldn't be missing ones like that. Nuno Mendes. And on to Fernandes. This is looking better with every stride. Oh, it's hit the post. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
As the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Vardio. Josip Stanisic. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. There's a chance for them to go now. They've got to get back quickly. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And João Felix makes no mistake with the finish. He just makes it look so easy. It's a well-worked goal.
Perisic. Now Modric. Mario Pasalic. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Now it's on for them. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from João Felix is absolutely perfect, and Fernandes does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
So much given away as cleverly won. Joško Vardio. Pasalic. A really good interception to take the ball. Ante Budimir. That's a good ball. Working hard to win it back there. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Now he's in. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
It's played in now. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Teeing up the chance now. Now with Fernandes. Vitinha. And on to Fernandes. It's a terrific carry forward, this. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Stanisic. Udimir. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.